The ad says get the new phone on us. Free. $1,000 phone, free. And it can be true. But that word, free, is doing an enormous amount of work, and attached to it is a leash that can last 3 years. Here's the trick in one sentence. The carrier isn't giving you a phone. They're giving you the phone's value back to you slowly as monthly credits on your bill, but only if you stay and only if nothing changes. Break any condition, and the credits stop while the phone payments keep going. Welcome to Fine Print, where we read the law so you don't have to. Today, the free phone. How the bill credit machine actually works, the 5 conditions that quietly trap you, and how to take the deal without wearing the leash. And to be clear up front, this isn't a scam. It's a perfectly legal financing structure, fully disclosed in paperwork almost nobody reads. The goal today isn't to scare you off the deal. It's to make sure that when you take it, you know exactly which string is attached to which finger. First, understand a machine, because everything else depends on it. When you get that free phone, the carrier actually charges you full price for it, split into monthly installments. A $1,000 phone becomes about $28 a month for 36 months on your bill. Then, separately, they apply a credit of about $28 a month, also for 36 months. The payment and the credit cancel out, and the phone feels free. On paper, you owe $1,000 for the phone, and you're being paid $1,000 back, 1 month at a time. And there is the trap hiding in plain sight. The phone debt is locked in immediately. The credits only arrive if you stay enrolled, month after month, for 3 full years. The carrier has front-loaded your obligation and stretched out their promise. Guess which one they can take away? Compare that to just buying the phone outright. Pay the $1,000 up front, and you own it free and clear with 0 strings. You can switch carriers next week, downgrade your plan, sell the phone, do anything. The free deal trades that freedom for the feeling of not paying today. Sometimes that trade is fine. You just want to know you're making it. Condition 1. Leaving early. This is the big one. The day you switch carriers or pay off and walk, the monthly credits stop instantly, but the remaining phone payments do not. Say you leave 18 months into a 36-month deal. You've received half the credits. The other half, around $500 of phones still owed, becomes due with no credits left to cancel it out. The free phone just cost you $500 to walk away from. This is the leash. It's not a cancellation fee in the old sense. It's better from the carrier's point of view because it doesn't feel like a penalty. It feels like simply paying for the phone you bought, which, it turns out, is exactly what you're doing. And this is why those switch to us will pay off your phone offers from competitors exist. They're real, but read how they pay it. Usually as a virtual prepaid card or their own bill credits, with their own 3-year strings attached. You don't escape the leash. You just change whose hand is holding it. Condition 2, the plan requirement. That free phone almost always demands you stay on a specific plan, usually one of the more expensive ones, for the entire credit period. Downgrade to a cheaper plan to save money, and you can silently break the deal. The credits vanish, and you're left paying full installments on the phone. The cost savings you were chasing get erased by the credits you just lost, and the system will not warn you before it happens. Your move. Before you ever change your plan, call and ask one specific question. Will this change affect my device credits? Get the answer, and get the name of who told you. The right plan tweak is fine. The wrong one quietly costs you hundreds. Condition 3. The trade-in. Because the best free phone deals usually require you to trade in your old one, and the fine print on that trade is its own minefield. The advertised trade value assumes your phone is in nearly perfect condition. A cracked screen, a failed diagnostic, even a small dent, and the value can drop dramatically, or the deal can change after they inspect it. By then, you've already handed over your old phone and signed. And mailing it in adds risk. If the phone is lost in transit or graded lower than you expected, you could be stuck owing the difference. Your move. Back up and factory reset before trading, remove your accounts, photograph the phone's condition before you send it, and keep every receipt and tracking number. Condition 4. The upgrade reset. Here's how a free phone becomes a permanent subscription. 2 years in, the carrier offers you the newest model. Free, of course, so you upgrade. But upgrading often means trading in the current phone before its credits finish, and starting a brand new 36-month clock. You're never not in a contract. The leash doesn't end. It just renews, with a shiny new phone to distract you from the fact that you re-enrolled. This is the actual business model. Not selling you one phone, but keeping you on an unbroken chain of 3-year commitments, each one feeling free, each one resetting the moment the last would have set you loose. There's a specific window worth knowing about. The cheapest time to leave or to finally own your phone free and clear is the moment the credits finish and the installments end together. Carriers are very good at making sure a tempting upgrade offer lands right before that window opens. Mark the date your current deal actually ends and decide before they decide for you. Condition 5. The extra line you didn't really want. The biggest credits are often reserved for adding a brand new line, not upgrading your existing one. So the deal nudges you to add a line for a family member or a tablet or a watch. Now you're paying a monthly line fee you didn't have before, often for 3 years, to unlock a discount on a phone. Run the real math. Sometimes the added line fees over 3 years cost more than the phone discount you were chasing. The deal was never about the phone. And one quiet detail with real teeth. These device installment plans can show up on your credit. Missed payments, and it can hit your score, and the financing agreement may report like any other loan. The free phone is, legally, you taking out a loan. Treat it like one. So here's your playbook for the free phone. Know the phone debt is locked in day one and the credits are conditional. Don't leave or downgrade your plan mid-deal without confirming the credits survive. Treat every trade-in like it'll be graded harshly and document it. And watch the upgrade offer for what it is, a new 3-year leash. None of this means the deal is always bad. If you're going to keep the carrier and the plan anyway, a free phone can be genuinely free. The danger is only in the conditions, so the move is simple. Take the deal with your eyes open and never let free talk you out of reading. And know your alternatives because they're real leverage. Buying a phone outright, even on a zero-interest payment plan with no carrier strings, keeps you completely free to switch and to chase cheaper prepaid plans. When you know you can walk, the free phone has to actually be a good deal to win you, instead of just the only option you considered. Quick note. This is general consumer information, not legal or financial advice. Carrier terms vary by company and change often, so read your specific agreement before you sign. If a deal was misrepresented to you, or credits you were promised never showed up, your state attorney general and the FCC both take complaints for free, and carriers do pay attention to those. If this saved you money, subscribe because the fine print never stops. Next time, the buy now, pay later button at checkout, and what those 4 easy payments don't tell you. The law. Explained.